Bye, Wisconsin Dells.
You were fun.
You were. We'll see you maybe in a few years. Very gloomy day to start the day today, but we are on the road. Well, at least out of all the days we were here, it didn't rain for the day we left. It's a great way to send us off. But yeah, good morning. We're on the road. I can't remember if I said where we're going next. We're going to Minneapolis. We're there for the week. And thankfully today's the only day that I think it's supposed to really rain. But man, it's like a huge cell all the way from here basically to Minneapolis. And we're going to drive out of it eventually. But in the meantime, sorry, I got the hiccups right now. It is really coming down. But good morning. We're on the road. It's wet. It's a Saturday, so we might try to film something. It's gonna be hit or miss just because it's a Saturday. That's a hard day to do stuff. So it's about a 3-hour drive there. We're gonna hopefully make it to a supercharger where there's an Arby's. We'll do that for lunch, which is like 2.5 hours out. And then I think it's right around an hour from there to get to town. So we'll see if we can film anything. We'll basically just be killing time so we can check into our Airbnb anyway. So if we can film, great. If not, we'll just kind of hang out. But we'll see how the day goes. But good morning. Another day of the vlog. We'll see what happens. Yeah. All right, pit stop. Gotta use the bathroom, and we're gonna get lunch. Conveniently, there's an Arby's right there. So let the car charge up. It'll be done. What time we get done? Let's see the damage on the front end, because when I took it through the car wash the other day, about the same. Since it rained, I guess it like kept the bugs from flying out. I'll eventually clean that. Let's go get food. Conveniently, we got there with like 7% left, which is like 20-ish miles. And to get fully charged back up, to get to, I think, 80%, which is like 250 miles, it's gonna take about 20 minutes, which conveniently, again, gonna go get some food. It'll probably be done before we get there, but I'd sit all the way to 100, which going from 80 to 100 takes about as long as it takes to go from 0 to 80. Just, I don't know how the math works, but that's somehow how the math works. And it says that'll take about 40 minutes. So I set it to all the way 100%. By the time we get done eating and head back, it'll be somewhere probably between the 80 and 100% range, which will give us more, like way more than enough to get there. And then maybe not have to charge for the next few days. Since we're getting an Airbnb, we can charge there. So we'll see. But there's not a single person at this Arby's besides the drive-thru. So hopefully it's okay. I couldn't tell you the last time I really had Arby's. So hopefully this one's okay. Well, one nice thing about being the first ones in here for the day is our food was literally ready before we could even sit down. We didn't have to wait. It's actually... This is a very old school Arby's. But it's actually really nice and clean in here. We're gonna enjoy this, and then the car will already probably be done charging, and we'll head out. Yeah, get it. Food content. That was convenient. Obviously, if it had been raining, not as much, but thankfully, clearly it's not. We were in and out. I think we were there for like maybe 20 minutes. Yeah, like it didn't seem like we were there for very long because we got our food so quick. And I checked the app. The car it went from 7%. Hey, Alicia, Model S. Went from 70% or 7%, which was like 23 miles. So now is at 80%, which is like 270 miles. So y'all can, what is that, like 250 miles in 20 minutes, which again, isn't as quick as just going to get gas. But if you're stopping to eat anyway, it kind of works out. So I'm gonna go and unplug. It's about an hour to get to the first course we're gonna attempt to play. But our Airbnb, I got a message, is actually already ready. So if we can film this one, cool. If not, we might just go ahead and go check in. We'll see how busy it is. It's at a driving range, so maybe it won't be that bad for Saturday. Do that, go check in, and then probably be done for the day because Saturdays are always hard to film. We'll see. And for anyone wondering, to gain like 250 miles, that's what it costs. So y'all can do the math on that if you think it's worth it or not. But that's what it costs to charge here today. So not that bad. I don't feel like doing the math right now in my head, but. All right, update. We made it. We're in the outskirts of Minneapolis right now. We're like 20 minutes from the city. We just stopped and did one. Only people there. Super easy. It was like like I said earlier, like an indoor driving range type of thing, and then the course is outside. Very interesting course, very old course, but not easy. So that was a nice kind of challenge. But now, I said the Airbnb is ready. It is 1:33 now, but there's a park right by where we're staying that has like a little, it's not pop-up thing, but I think I don't know if it's run by the city or if it's run by another thing, but it's the weekend, it is open. I'm not sure if it's open every day or not. So I figured, you know what, let's take the chance, let's drop by in there, see if it's busy. It is at a park, so the chances of it being busy are higher, but that way if it is busy, we're like 5 minutes from the Airbnb, we can just go ahead and go check in instead, if that happens, versus we were gonna go to a golf course and check one out, but it's like 25 minutes away, and it stinks to drive all the way up there and be like, oh, well, it's busy, we can't film it, we'll come back another day, and then you backtrack all the way back down. So that's the plan. We're gonna check that one, see if we can knock it out. It says there's an 18 hole and a 9 hole, but the 9 hole like isn't worth filming. Like it looks like it's very like homemade, and we'll like get the little metal loop and that's it. So we'll just do the 18 if we can do it at all. But we'll check on that, and then no matter what after that, we're gonna go check in the Airbnb, just kind of, I guess, decompress, because the later the day it gets, the more busy stuff it's gonna get on a Saturday. So might be all we do today, but the fact we got one done on a Saturday is a win in general. So we'll see how the rest of the day goes. But yeah, we'll see what the next place. I gotta get on the highway. Yeah, I forgot there was a carnival, like a permanently set up carnival here, and we're here on a Saturday. There's literally nowhere even to park. The mini golf is right there. We did this one last time. I don't think this is gonna work. We're just gonna keep driving. I don't think it's a good idea to try to do this today. Maybe in the morning. There's not that many people on the course though, but we're gonna have to figure out where to park because there's people everywhere. We might come back. Okay. This is one of the most lively parks I have ever seen. Like, and that is a pimpin' Magnum. But we've been driving. We're about a half mile past the carnival now, and there's still just cars everywhere. That is, wow. But I did call. They are open every day, so we will definitely be coming back on a weekday because, I mean, I'll get to them. Like, this park is really alive, but we'd have to park like a mile away just to get back for the mini golf. So we'll come back. We made it to the Airbnb. We'll give you a house tour because we're gonna be chilling basically until dinner. Then we got to go to Target and get a few things, just kind of be ready for the week. So not doing much the rest of the day until then. Let's give a house tour. So we got the living room right off the bat. Alicia's already claimed her spot that she'll be staying in most of the time right there. We haven't really moved stuff around yet. We just wanted to get in. So you come in, you got the kitchen over here. We're still kind of getting everything settled in. You got bathroom right over her. You know, you do your thing, you do stuff in there. You got a bedroom, you sleep in there. Got another bedroom, you sleep in there. If you happen to be new and just randomly come across this video, we know for two people it's very unnecessary, and you could argue a waste of money to be staying in a space this big for just two people for 7-8 days. I don't remember how long we're here. But we said it before, we get way better sleep and we feel more secure and safe, whatever. It's more peaceful being in a place like this where we're kind of separate. We have people above us or below us or beside us, like a hotel. Like in Wisconsin Dells, where you could hear the people around us a lot, especially last night with it being the weekend. So avoiding that, we feel better filming throughout the day because we're sleeping better with our like sleeping housing situation. So that's why we did that. But there's actually, because this is a much older house, the basement, which we might end up sleeping down here actually, because it's way colder and we like a colder room to sleep in, especially me. And then you have, I think there's a light switch somewhere. Maybe. There's probably a light switch. Is this one? Is this it? Let it be light. Kind of. So we have another basement with TV. Another basement. We have a basement with a TV, another like couch lounging setup. I don't know if this is intended to be the master. It feels like it. Because then you have another good sized bed down here. It is so much colder down here. It's great. This looks like it's set up because they've got like USB ports and stuff. That's actually really nice. They have that mirror, another table with a lamp over there. And then still a window, so you have a little bit of daylight. You come around here. I think this is the washer and dryer, but it's like just a random. We'll open that last. So if I disappear into Narnia, y'all are going with me. We got another bathroom in here with a shower. Like this one being the walk-in shower also makes more sense to be the master. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? And then let's see if we go to Narnia when we open this door. I know there's a washer and dryer somewhere. We haven't seen it yet, so it might be in here. If not, I'm just gonna disappear. Spooky. Is there a light switch? Like something just jumps out. Okay, yeah. Washer and dryer down here, which is gonna make it convenient for laundry being down here. And yeah, that's the Airbnb tour. So like I said, we're gonna chill. I might go and get all the footage off the phone for the vlog and the camera for the mini golf video we did today. I told Alicia, like, it's so nice out today. It feels amazing. But with a Saturday, everything in Minneapolis is so spread out. Nothing is really like in the city except for like downtown. Like there's Can Wonderland, which we're gonna do. There's a Puttery here. There's one in Art City. Like nothing is in the city. Everything's really far in the outskirts. So no matter what, with it being a Saturday, you drive 20, 25, 30 minutes, which normally on a weekday, don't care. But on a Saturday especially, it's like, okay, I don't want to drive 30 minutes somewhere, get there, and then be like, well, there's people on every other hole. It's too busy to probably film, or we could do it, but just be frustrating waiting so long with the camera running. We'll come back another day and you just bounce all over the place until you find one that works. And at that point, you've wasted like 2 hours. We've done that before. So the point is like, it's not really worth it. We'll just chill. We'll kind of get settled in, kind of treat this as like a half day off because we haven't really had, like we've been getting done filming early in the days, but we're filming so much, we're getting up so early. You're still filming for 3, 4, 5 hours before you're really done. And just mentally, not physically, like physically, I feel like we're kind of fine. But just to take like a mental break, because being on constantly like that, it drains you just as much as like physically doing, in my opinion. In a weirdly different way. I don't know how to describe it without like someone doing it to understand. But with that said, we're gonna chill for a little bit, figure out food, then probably go to Target. We'll probably do a really early dinner with it being a Saturday too, because I'm already hungry. We ate lunch at like right at 11. It's 2:30 now. We'll chill, unload, unwind, cool down, and then kind of go from there. But we're definitely gonna be hitting the ground running hard tomorrow, because today, tomorrow, and Monday, it's in like the low to mid 70s with a breeze, so it should be really nice. And then Tuesday on, especially Wednesday on, it starts to ramp up into like the mid to upper 80s, low 90s before heat index. So we want to try to get as much done before then, and then just backtrack and do courses we want to play a second time, hopefully after that. So we'll see how it goes. That's the plan. I'm done rambling. House tour done. We'll see y'all probably at food. You know how I said we were just gonna probably chill, and this is the vlog. You didn't hear this part of the conversation, but we were just gonna like chill and then figure out what we're gonna do for food. There's a mall literally a mile, exactly a mile from our Airbnb. So of course, like, oh, let's just kind of chill out until dinner. Alicia, ooh, shopping. So we're at the mall. We're not gonna be here probably for very long today. It was kind of just to kill time, and then we're gonna go get dinner and go to Target to get a few groceries. But for now, yeah, of course, this is where we would end up day one. Surprise, surprise. Well, all else fails, you really can't go wrong with breakfast for dinner.
I like it.
Like surprisingly good. We started eating here when we were in Orlando because it was right next to Airbnb, and it's been nice. And conveniently, it's in the same parking lot as Target, which we got to go to after this, so we can just park in one spot and go to both. I think they just call the bigger ones that, even though I feel like they're all the same size, but we'll find out.
The word super on it, so it's special.
So are you super excited?
Yeah, I am.
Just eat a few groceries for the week, so that way we're kind of stocked up and we got everything done at once. So, yeah. Went from being a do-nothing afternoon to getting everything done afternoons. I guess that works too, because we have to do it otherwise, like, a different day. Y'all know the drill. Food content. All right, y'all. That's it for the vlog. We got food. Then went to Target. We're back. It is 6:01. We're gonna start winding down, kind of getting stuff situated for tomorrow, because we are gonna try to hit the ground running with it being a Sunday. I'm not sure how much we're gonna get done, but we'll see what happens. I did find. I'll explain how I find courses in a different video, but it's always the way I search before we get into town, and then when we get into town, I end up finding more, which is a good thing because it's more videos to film, but it kind of throws off my days of what I had planned in my head. So I gotta get all that figured out. But see you on the next vlog very soon. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Peace.